DJ. Okay. Oh my God. We keep it moving. Would you please make some noise for the one and only Uncle Dubs?
Hey, so no one take it personal. You want to talk about done? You think they come for done? All me have to send for the new gun. Anything test dead. We just fly off those head. Down the mercy. Look at nil, so the boy get killed. Look at nil, you better sign the law.
John Bless Massive. Another boy get killed. Another boy get killed.
Finally, we are gonna cut them down.
Send Billy and Tom.
Take out the tongue.
Them finally we are gonna jump them down. Send Billy and Tom. Take out the Tom. stay. Say now, tell me you gonna stay. Come on, come on, come on. I'll be there to go.
Oi. Work. I'm tired. A lot of work tonight, That's the end of my chest workout tonight. Those of you who maybe saw my last video, which I uploaded a few days ago, you'll see that I've tweaked my training a little bit recently. I've had quite a few aches and pains. Those of you who watch regularly know that I suffered a chest injury, I suppose it's about 6-8 weeks ago now, something like that, which I'm coming back from. But a couple of you advised me, and I actually listened to you, said, take your time. And I've just turned 46, and just a few of those aches and pains are just catching up on me. So I've been a little more conservative with the weight that I'm moving at the moment. But I'm dipping into like old school bodybuilding stuff that I did for years and years and years, kind of coming up from the mid-90s and onwards. Really slowing down the negative, breaking the muscle tissue down, supersets, pre-exhausting, drop sets, things like that. So it's just a great way of just getting some really good hard work done. As you can see, I am absolutely pouring sweat, out of breath, and that was a chest workout. And I'm still trying to maintain a decent level of strength. I went up to a 220 bench for a double, I think it was, which, considering the form I was doing it in, I was deliberately getting a really slow negative, and then pausing on the chest, locking out, slow negative, pausing on the chest. In my head, I'll be honest with you, I wanted 3, but it wasn't there. It wasn't there. I probably got pinned, and then that would have been the end of old Red Hulk. But then I went into a drop set straight away, again in reasonable form with reasonable weight. So I went down to 180, then 140, then 100 kilos, and then finished off with 60 kilo burnouts. So my chest is absolutely burning at the moment. I then went on to a superset of incline dumbbell flies, superset with incline press, and again on the press I eventually worked into a drop set. Now, those of you who have come across pre-exhausting and supersetting before, you'll know it is an absolute swine. So I've got the 32 kilo dumbbells, 32.5 kilo dumbbells, and I got a nice quality set of 10 reps, quite a slow negative, little pause. So I was trying to take about 2 seconds-ish on the negative, little pause, and then back up. And when I do incline dumbbells, like flies, I only go up to around there. I never bring them together, because you'll find gravity pretty much stops working, the tension disappears. So bringing it in here is almost like a resting point. So I kind of keep it around there, and there's still a little bit of tension on the chest. But you get a tremendous amount of tension at the bottom. And it's more of just a stretchy move. So it's stretches out the chest, tires it out, pre-exhausts it. So when I say pre-exhausts, I know there's a few younger lifters on my channel. So when I say pre-exhaust, it means kind of hitting the muscle directly before the kind of helper muscles get involved. So flies are a very good direct way of hitting the pecs, like the chest, directly. And they don't really involve your triceps and your front delts as much. So by the time you come onto a compound move, like the incline press, your chest has already had a fair amount of work. So it starts firing and working really hard straight away. That's the best way I can describe it, anyway. So I supersetted 32.5s, and I worked up to 3 plates, so that's at 140 kilos. Again, quite slow and controlled, negative as best I could. I haven't watched the video yet, I'm sure it looks horrible. And then I worked into a drop set from there as well. I don't remember the reps I got. I think it was 5 reps with the 3 plates, and I think I got 10 reps of the 2 plates and 10 reps with the plate. Again, it just is horrible. It's uncomfortable. It's just pain, to be honest with you. It's more like pain management and discomfort. But it's just a great way of kind of getting a good pump, breaking the muscle tissue down. And I know everyone throws around the scientific terms, but like muscle hypertrophy, just breaking muscle tissue down. I'm not someone that really enjoys going around throwing science at people when I personal train. But it's just a little more conducive to muscular growth rather than just straight heavy weights all the time in lower rep ranges. Just slowing that negative down a little bit, catching it for a second or two on the way down, and then going up at a normal speed. I'm finding really effective at the moment, and it's also helping in terms of injuries, because as I alluded to earlier on, I've had quite a few niggles and aches and pains recently, just because you guys who watch me regularly, I train pretty heavy most of the time. I was just feeling a bit beaten up, to be honest with you. So I said, you know what, I'm going to just slow things down, lighten the weight up, and almost let the weight do the work for you. I'm not saying 3 plates feels like 5 plates. No, 5 plates feels like 5 plates. But if you do 100 kilos or 140 kilos or whatever it is you can bench press in a slower rep with a slower rep canvas, like a slower negative, you'll find that you can actually let the weight do the work for you. I said before, I am by no means jumping on the Jeff Nippard, Dr. Mike scientific bandwagon by any means. I still like moving enough weight. I'm not trying to create fancy angles and do bands and balance on balls and all sorts of things and turn myself upside down or whatever. But there definitely is something in it. And I'm at the end of my 3rd week of doing this now. And I can honestly say it's the most muscular soreness I've had consistently for quite a long time. Almost every workout I've had in the last 3 weeks or so, I felt quite sore afterwards. So it's doing something. And again, that's me as a very experienced lifter who trains very high frequency. So give it a try, throw it in, try supersetting, try drop setting. I've said many times in some of my older videos, don't be a slave to the program. You don't need to worry about following programs all the time, unless you're a competitive powerlifter or something along those kind of lines. If you are just a recreational lifter who just enjoys working hard in the gym, you do not have to always go super heavy. You do not always have to do your squat bench dead. You do not always have to do whatever. You can change the program and just have a bit of fun. Okay, so first and foremost, enjoy your training, do it consistently, and you will keep coming. Anyway, off my soapbox. I have a client in 7 minutes, so I'm going to go and put all my nonsense away. And as always, thank you for those of you who've been viewing. Views are down, but whatever. So please check out the channel if you can. Check out some of the videos I put up recently. So give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe, help an old man out, and hit the notification button as well. Okay, anyway, you guys take care, and I'll speak to you soon.